We all crave a more productive life. In our fast-paced world, it often feels like there are never enough hours in the day to accomplish everything we set out to do. We juggle work, family, and personal goals, constantly searching for that elusive balance. We search for ways to squeeze more time out of our day. From productivity hacks to time management apps, the quest for efficiency is never-ending. But what if the answer was simpler than we thought? What if I told you that waking up just a few hours earlier could be the key? Imagine starting your day before the world wakes up, with a few precious hours all to yourself. For 1 week, I embarked on a journey to discover the power of the 5 a.m. wake-up call. I wanted to see if this small change could make a big difference in my life. My goal was simple: to understand if rising before the sun could truly transform my life. I hoped to find clarity, focus, and perhaps even a new perspective on my daily routine. Little did I know this experiment would reveal far more than I could have imagined. It wasn't just about productivity, it was about discovering a new way of living. Many people talk about the benefits of waking up early. They share stories of increased energy, better focus, and a sense of accomplishment that sets the tone for the rest of the day. They claim it boosts productivity and enhances mental clarity. The early morning hours are often described as a magical time when creativity flows and distractions are minimal. I was curious but skeptical. Could waking up at 5 a.m. really make such a difference? Or was it just another trend that would fade away? Could such a simple change truly create a ripple effect throughout my entire day? I wondered if it would help me achieve my goals more efficiently and bring a sense of peace to my hectic schedule. This experiment was my attempt to separate myth from reality. I wanted to see if the benefits of waking up early were real and sustainable. I was determined to approach it with an open mind and document every step of the way. From the initial struggle to get out of bed to the moments of quiet reflection, I recorded it all. Join me as I share the highs, the lows, and the unexpected discoveries of my 5 a.m. journey. Together, we'll explore whether this simple habit can truly change our lives for the better. Let's be honest, the first few days were rough. It felt like I was fighting a losing battle against my own body. My alarm clock seemed to mock me with its cheerful tune, as if it was taunting me to get up and face the day. At such an ungodly hour, the snooze button became my best friend, my partner in crime, allowing me those precious extra minutes of sleep. Dragging myself out of bed felt like an impossible task. Each morning was a battle of wills, and more often than not, my bed won. The warmth of my blankets was far too comforting to leave. It was like a cocoon, shielding me from the harsh realities of the day ahead. But I had made a commitment to myself. I knew that if I wanted to see real change, I had to push through the discomfort. I knew that real change requires effort, so I persevered. I reminded myself of my goals and the reasons why I started this journey. I forced myself to get out of bed and embrace the quiet stillness of the morning. It was a time for reflection and setting intentions for the day. I started with small steps, like drinking a glass of water and doing some light stretching. These simple actions helped wake up my body and mind. Slowly but surely, my body began to adjust. The mornings became less of a struggle and more of a routine. The initial resistance started to fade, replaced by a sense of accomplishment. I began to look forward to the quiet moments of the morning. I had won the first battle against my sleep-deprived self. Each morning was a small victory, a step towards a better version of myself. As the week progressed, something remarkable happened. I began to experience a newfound sense of clarity and focus. The early morning hours became my secret weapon. With no distractions from the outside world, I could concentrate deeply on my work. My mind felt sharp, and my thoughts flowed effortlessly. The tasks that once seemed daunting now felt manageable. I was able to power through my to-do list with ease. Procrastination, my old nemesis, seemed to have disappeared. It was as if the early morning hours held a special kind of magic, a time when I could tap into my full potential. The world outside was still asleep, but I was wide awake, energized, and ready to conquer the day. Section 4. Unexpected benefits. The benefits of my 5 a.m. experiment extended far beyond just productivity. I found myself feeling more energized throughout the day. My mood improved and I felt a greater sense of control over my life. Even my eating habits improved as I made healthier choices for breakfast and lunch. The extra time in the morning allowed me to incorporate a consistent exercise routine. I started each day with a brisk walk or a quick workout. This not only boosted my physical health but also did wonders for my mental well-being. The combination of exercise and early rising created a powerful synergy that left me feeling refreshed and invigorated. Section 5. Beyond productivity. This experience taught me that waking up at 5 a.m. is not just about getting a head start on work, it's about reclaiming your day. It's about creating space for yourself before the demands of the world come knocking. It's about investing in your own well-being and setting yourself up for success. The lessons I learned go beyond the practical. This experiment forced me to confront my own resistance to change. It taught me the importance of discipline and consistency. Most importantly, it showed me that even small changes can have a profound impact on our lives. It's about finding what works for you, and making a conscious effort to prioritize your well-being. Section 6. A New Dawn. As my week of waking up at 5 a.m. came to an end, I felt a sense of accomplishment. Each morning I was greeted by the serene beauty of the sunrise, a sight that filled me with a renewed sense of purpose and energy. I had not only survived the challenge but thrived during it. The early hours became a sanctuary, a time for self-reflection and planning. I found myself more productive and focused throughout the day. While I may not be able to maintain this schedule every single day, I am committed to incorporating early rising into my life as much as possible. The benefits are too significant to ignore. This experience has been nothing short of transformative. It has reshaped my perspective on time and how I utilize it. It has taught me the power of small changes, the importance of self-discipline, and the joy of starting the day with intention. The incredible benefits of embracing the quiet stillness of the morning are profound. It's a time when the world is calm, and you can hear your own thoughts clearly. If you're looking for a way to improve your life, I urge you to give the 5 a.m. challenge a try. It's not just about waking up early. It's about reclaiming your time and setting a positive tone for the rest of the day. You might be surprised by what you discover about yourself and the world around you. The early hours offer a unique perspective that is often missed in the hustle and bustle of daily life. Remember, the early bird doesn't just catch the worm, it seizes the day. Embrace the dawn and let it transform your life.